And Ian Skinner will be only 2 away. They haven't won a WSL home league game since November 2022. It's strange they're down the bottom. They've just strengthened with the signing of Zadorsky, Canadian international. They've got Japanese World Cup player Shimizu Hayashi and Uiki in there as well, the French international World Cup player Assay. Why are they struggling again at the bottom end of the table? It is very difficult to understand. Mackenzie Arnold, their Australian goalkeeper as well, has bags of experience. So they should be doing better, but they're down there in the wrong end of the table, as Arsenal, of course, are pressing very much for the title with Manchester City and Chelsea. It's a great three-way tussle. Williamson starts. You can see the joy on her face as she gets into the ground. And what a front four. Miedema, Ford, stories in the WSL. Not saying that men's football doesn't have the backstories. It's just that the WSL players, the international players in the men's game seem to want to express themselves more freely, with more confidence. And they are at the wrong end of the table. 9 defeats in the last 11 in all competitions. They've conceded 29 goals. Well, here are... And in their other change, Steph Catley replaces Katie McCabe, who was injured in the win at Liverpool, their 4th in a row. Look at the star names who could score goals for them there. And it's a strong bench. What about Leah Williams? Both teams take the knee, as they always do in WSL football, to remind us all about the battle against racism. And off we go then. West Ham United in the claret and blue, kicking from left to right, and Zadorsky's first touch is to launch the ball long. Has played the last couple of games for West Ham United. 1 league start for both of her clubs this season, 1 for Tottenham, 1 for West Ham. Early feel of the ball for Arnold. Fox looks to get the cross in. Say dropping back on that left-hand side. 12 minutes gone. Miedema, Russo, Williamson in there. Sissoko trying to use her strength to block Miedema off. It was curling onto the roof of the net. Miedema around the corner, she'll look for the return, nearly got in there. Sissoko did really well. And Tisiak completes the clearance. Put over. Little flip round the corner by Russo. Miedema checks back onto her left foot, didn't know the defender was coming. And she got back brilliantly to save West Ham on a Kayashi. Nearly put it through her own goal, mind you. Lovely flick here by Russo. Miedema was in, then she checked. And she was unaware that Hayashi was coming. Wonder if she could have got the shot away there, right-footed, wanted to get it back onto the left. Big chance. Very good defending. To the corner, swinging away. It's loose, nearly came to Fox. Gorey will try and get it out. Not strong enough in the challenge there with Pullover. And now draws a foul. Well, an experienced international and could be used here now. Sissoko brings it forward. Assay. That's their first chance of the game, really, and over it went. Decent opportunity. Into a stronger right foot. Put in there, referee says play on. Here's Miedema shrugging off the defender. And wide. Might have come off the woodwork. Thought that might have been a foul on Pullover. The referee said go on. Miedema can't find the target. Just clip the angle with robust defending. In comes the corner kick. Smith got something on it, can only head it across the goal. And the headline grabbing Leah Williamson scores on a return to Premier League action. action, or is it Russo at the far post? I think it's Russo got the header in. It's Russo who scores for Arsenal. Inadvertently, West Ham United set up the goal. Smith with the header back through her own 6-yard area. And Arsenal pounced and lead. Russo's 8th of the season. Left alone at the far post. And Arsenal profit. Well, they certainly deserve it. And no more. And Arsenal lead it with Alessia Russo's goal very late on in the half, separating the sides. Arsenal had huffed and puffed a little bit. They'd have one or two efforts. Miedemar had hit the angle of bar and post. The busier goalkeeper, certainly Mackenzie Arnold. Manuela Zinsberg at the other end hasn't had a shot to save, and they've also lost one of their players, Jessica Zhu, with an injury. West Ham United defending valiantly, but behind at half-time. West Ham 0, Arsenal 1. Sven was an international ice hockey, at football and at golf. Off we go in the second half. Arsenal lead 1-0 with Russo for the visitors in their change strip, the pale colours against West Ham United's claret and blue. Lovely ball in there by Hayashi to her international teammate. Now the question is, was it inside the box or out? It's definitely a foul, and I think it continued on into the box. I think the contact is the first contact is on the line. Zinsberg has not had a shot to save in the game. They say shuffled the run up and blasted in the penalty. Wrong footing, Manuela Zinsberger, and West Ham United are back level. A little bit of trouble here. Snell with the free kick into the box. Zinsberger chose to punch, and Sissoko into the back of the net. And how about this? West. In comes the free kick. She's not challenged. Why didn't she catch the ball? It's in at no more than head height. She should have caught. It was a dreadful punch. But Sissoko had work to do, leaning back, had to find the back of the net and did. Here comes Miedemar. And forward departs. He just had that headed chance. Over 12 minutes to go. Catley with it, left-footed. Arnold comes and gathers. No, she doesn't. There wasn't fouled either, and it's lobbed goalwards by Cooney Cross. Rather speculative, but worth a go. Came and didn't collect the goalkeeper there. Might have got a bump, but it wasn't a foul. I think she bumped into Wooben Moy more than anything else. Lost it. The near post to deny Blackstone. No, it came off the head of Russo. They both rose together. Russo and the West Ham substitute. Appreciative. On comes the 17-year-old. There's 34 minutes of league football this season in cameo roles. Back defending, in comes the corner, and I think, did it come off of her head? No, it came. Well, he says he doesn't look at the league table. Might have to after this. Lacasse blocked inside the penalty area by the substitute. Cook, who put her head onto it and blocked it. I think the keeper would have had it anyway, and has it now. Lacasse onto her left foot, might have been going in, you know. High by Zinsberger. Not yet dealt with, they need to clear it away. So now that's a risk to go down under the ground there with Russo, cleared away by Glory. And what a win this is. West Ham United's finest win of the season. That's without a shadow of a doubt. And one of their greatest WSL victories ever. Title tilt. West Ham United 2, Arsenal 1.